Hello, welcome to episode 3 of How to Be Rich in 30 Days as a Teenager. Today we're going to be talking about credit card traps. So let's get right into it. So some common credit card traps are only making minimum payments, high interest rates, late fees and penalty, cash advances and convenience check, and there are more, but we're going to be talking about these 4. So only making minimum payments, the first one, is when you only pay the minimum for things you have to pay. Most of that money goes to interest and only a sliver goes to the actual principal, which adds more to your next buy, making your next price go from $1,000, which is the original, all the way to $3,000, which makes it much higher, and you could go into debt if you pay that much every time. High interest rates. It happens when high rates make debit grow. Paying only minimum lets interest build up, making small purchases much more expensive, a long-lasting debt. Close to credit card traps, but that's a behavior. This is a result of high interest rates plus only making minimum payments. Late fees and penalty. This is the next one. A late fee and penalty trap happens when you miss a payment and get a fee plus a much higher interest rate, making your debit grow faster and it's harder to pay, which wouldn't be the best. The next one is cash advances and convenience check. A cash advance or convenience check trap happens when you use your credit card to get cash. These usually have high fees and interest that starts right away with no grace period. This makes the balance grow quickly and harder to pay off. Now these are just some of the credit card traps to avoid, and if you got these, it could make you to go in debt quicker and it wouldn't be great. But that's why I'm here to tell you how to avoid these credit card traps. With these 10 steps, you won't go into debt and you can avoid all of these credit card traps. So step 1, choose the right core card. Look for no annual fee and reasonable APR. Ignore flashy rewards unless they match your normal spending. Step 2, set a personal spending rule. Decide, I will only charge what I already have in my bank account. Treat your card like cash, not extra money. Step 3, set up autopay. Log into your card account and enable autopay for the full balance, not the minimum. This alone eliminates the biggest trap, interest. Step 4, pick a weekly check day. Once a week, review current balance and recent transactions. This keeps small mistakes from becoming big problems. Track your real spending. Subtract credit card purchases from your checking balance mentally or use an app. If you don't track, it's easy to overspend without noticing. Now, step 6, keep utilizing low. Try not to go above 30% of your credit limit. Lower is better. An example is a 1,000 limit. You need to stay at 300 at any time. Step 7, pay early if needed. Don't wait for the due date. If your balance is climbing, make extra payments during the month to stay in control. Step 8, avoid risky features. Never use cash advances, pay now, pay later plans on cards, and balance transfers unless you fully understand them. Step 9, ignore psychological traps. Don't justify spending just for reward points, limited time offers, and sales you didn't plan for. And then the last step is step 10, review monthly. At the end of each billing cycle, did you pay 100% of the balance? Did you overspend anywhere? And adjust for next month. So obviously you probably want to not fall into any of these traps because it could make you go into major debt. And with these steps that I just told you, you can avoid going into debt. And remember, more videos will be coming out on how to maximize finances as a team. So stay tuned and sub so you don't miss a video. See you next time.